thank you to everyone, all my training partners, my professors, and my fiance Sabrina. Without the support, none of this would be possible. You can't train by yourself. You can only get so far. So, a very good team is definitely a need if you want to make it far in jiu-jitsu. And I think I really found one of the best teams in the world, and I'll cherish that for a long time. So, hopefully, I can return the favor and build up another team just as good as this one, and just keep continuing to train. So again, thank you guys so much for everything. It's been a long time. So I don't want to cry. But yeah, there's just been a lot of ups for sure. Winning competitions from pretty much almost every belt except for brown. Losing tons of competitions. Sacrificing the time with family. Always finding that, looking for that next job to make sure it plans around my training. Just little things like that. That's now looking back, I'm so glad I pushed through all that. Sorry to be here and be here for you guys too. So again, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, Fred.
Nice, awesome. All right, got another big one here, right? Same thing, same kind of story, guys. This gentleman here, student, consider him one of my friends too. It's been a long time, with him as well, and super proud of him. I know this year I didn't get a chance to really train with him as much, but I know that he's doing good things in New Mexico. He's actually one of the instructors for the Border Patrol, so he's actually teaching the guys out there. So I know that he's keeping up on his training, and even before that, right, he was always on the mats, always grinding. Always looking forward to supporting the students and always serving the community. I know he does it a lot, not only here at the school, but I know that outside of the school, he's always teaching other guys jiu-jitsu and trying to even bring guys in here. Trying to bring guys in here to support the team and man, this guy's regimen when he's like out there, he's always lifting weights, doing all kinds of stuff. And that's what I said when he came back, man. He looked a little bigger. I was like, hitting the weights, man. Gotta be like 170 now or something, right? Hey, when you started, you're like, what, 140? 45? Yeah, see, you put some mass on there. But yeah, super proud of you, Angel, for sure. I know that you have some great things coming too. There's always gonna be a lot, just like Albert too, a lot of good opportunity coming up. When you get your black belt, a lot of doors open up for you, a lot of doors. So that's the key to get your black belt, right? But within that is a lot of responsibility, right? A lot of responsibility. But I just want to let you know that if you go forward and with your journey, I'm going to still be there with you to help you out. That's what I am. That's what I do. So, super proud of you. I'm not going to talk too much more because I know it's your time. So, Angel, come up.
Oh my God.
Just don't give him another hook. Look at that. Nice, man.
First off, I want to start off with a lot of gratitude. I speak loud because I can. You're so well. I'm truly, truly, truly grateful. Everyone that's here and those of you that are not here, every single one of you have had a huge part of my journey, whether it's on the mats or off the mats. I have my family and my granddaughter here. I'm truly blessed to have my beautiful wife, I love you, baby, and my oldest daughter. Her first jiu-jitsu class today on my black belt ceremony. And all of you, my team, whether here at Gracie Baja, the guys I've trained with outside these mats, every single one of you have a huge influence. My old school hardcore training partners, what a beautiful day to share the moment with Albert, my brother. It's an honor. I'm just grateful. I've been on the mat since I was a kid. I've been training since I was a kid, and I learned, and I got to give credit to Donnie Gary. Love you, coach. Love you, coach. I learned right away my passion. My passion was to learn, train, and teach. That carried with me, or followed with me in my professional career, where I served our country, the United States Army 75th Ranger Regiment. And I learned, I trained, and I taught. Shortly after, I started working with federal law enforcement, and I continued that same system of learning, training, and teaching. And that's what drew me to traditional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the first place. As a law enforcement instructor, I needed to learn more, because I'm sure we're all familiar that there are struggles with law enforcement and policy. So that's when I came in, and there was a guy mopping the mats and a lady behind the desk taking a phone call. And that's when I first met Laura and Enrique Villegas. And I fell in love with not just the art of jiu-jitsu, but the family that we started to create together. But I focused on self-defense and fundamental jiu-jitsu so I can teach our tactical side of first responders. And shortly after, I fell in love with sport, just like every one of us on the mat. I bought every single BJJ t-shirt. I started saying os. I even added to my cauliflower ear. I competed at every belt from white to brown, once, sometimes twice a month. And somehow along the way with my training partners, I found another angle of jiu-jitsu, a creative, almost artistic side, where you can express yourself through creative movement. So there's a lot of angles, a lot of different realms of Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Ironically, this last year I've been called to service once again, and I've served my community as a law enforcement instructor in the state of New Mexico, where again I went back and I focused on fundamental concepts in self-defense jiu-jitsu. So this belt is truly a representation of the beginning for me. I'm so honored. In the next couple of years, because I don't have too much longer, I plan on retiring from my professional career, and my plan is to continue serving my community as a Gracie Barra Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Again, thank you all, my wife, my kids, my teammates, my friends, my professor and forever teacher. I look forward to our collective growth and success. Os.
Yeah.